Hello and welcome to a series of video lectures on engineering thermodynamics. In Unit 1, we will be learning basic concepts of thermodynamics and different thermodynamics laws. So let us begin with lecture 1. In this lecture, we will learn thermodynamics definition, what is thermodynamic system and boundary, what are different types of thermodynamic systems, what is control volume and control surface, what is homogeneous heterogeneous systems, what do we mean by microscopic macroscopic point of view, and what is continuous substance. So first and foremost important, what exactly is thermodynamics? Thermodynamics is simply defined as a branch of science which deals with the energy interactions and the effect of these energy interactions on physical properties of the system. This thermodynamics is coming from two different Greek words. One is therm and second is dynamics. Meaning of therm is heat and dynamics meaning is power. Heat we know is a form of energy and power is a rate of doing work. So this is also a form of energy. So thermodynamics is a branch of science which studies the interaction between system and surroundings in the form of heat and work and the effect of these interactions on different physical properties of the system. That means what is happening to the system because of these energy interactions. What is thermodynamic system and boundary? Thermodynamic system is nothing but a quantity of matter or any region in space where observer focuses his attention for thermodynamic study. This will be decided by the observer only. Like if I want to do a thermodynamic study of human body, then human body becomes my thermodynamic system. Now what is boundary? For focusing attention on system, it must be separated from the surroundings. Hence, boundary is a real or imaginary surface that separates the system from its surroundings so that we can study what is happening in the system. Types of thermodynamic systems. There are three types of thermodynamic systems: closed system, open system and isolated system. So what is closed system? Closed system is the one in which energy can cross the boundary of the system. That means it can go out of the system or come into the system, but mass transfer is not possible between system and surrounding. Such types of systems are called as closed systems. For example, refrigerator. In refrigerator we know once we fill the refrigerant gas inside the system, then its mass remains fixed, though there are number of energy interactions taking place between system and surroundings. Next type of systems is open system. Open system is the one in which both energy and mass will cross the boundary of the system. Examples can be many, like internal combustion engines, compressors, turbines, boilers, different heat exchangers, etc. Third system is isolated system. In isolated system, both energy and mass cannot cross the boundary of the system. That means there are no interactions between system and surroundings. So system energy and mass will remain unaltered. Examples of isolated system are thermostat and the universe. Universe is isolated system. This is because system and surroundings both are coming in universe. So whatever energy interactions are taking place in system and surroundings, those obviously will be included in the universe. Like if heat is coming into the system, it is positive for the system and negative for the surroundings, but net effect on the universe will be zero. Hence, universe energy and mass remains constant. Hence, it is isolated system. What is control volume and control surface? As far as open systems are concerned, we cannot focus attention on certain decided mass because mass is changing in open system. So, we will have to focus attention on certain fixed volume. This fixed volume is called as control volume. So, control volume is any region in open system where observer focuses his attention for study, and a surface surrounding this control volume is called as control surface. So, here we can see this is the control volume and this is the control surface. What is homogeneous and heterogeneous system? Homogeneous system is the one which consists of homogeneous matter throughout the system in chemical composition and physical structure. So, in any section of the system, the chemical composition and physical structure is constant. For example, ice or water or superheated steam, mixture of air and water vapors. Heterogeneous system. Heterogeneous system is the one in which the chemical composition and physical structure will be altered. That is, in any section of the system, if we check the chemical composition and physical structure, it may vary. For example, mixture of ice and water. Here the physical structure is changed. Wet steam, it has vapor also and liquid droplets. Mixture of any two non-miscible liquids like oil and water. What is microscopic and macroscopic point of view? There are two approaches to learn thermodynamics. One is called microscopic or statistical approach, and second is macroscopic or classical approach. So, in microscopic approach, we are focusing attention on behavior of molecules. Here we consider the system comprising of number of molecules which are having different energies. So, the behavior is predicted by averaging the behavior of the individual molecules. This is used in systems which are having very high vacuum or kinetic theory of gases. Another approach is macroscopic point of view or classical approach. In classical approach, we forget what is happening at the molecular level and we are finding the properties of the matter by measuring the properties using the different measuring devices. All properties like pressure, temperature, volume which are perceived by our senses are measured and the behavior is predicted. So, this approach is followed in all day-to-day experimentation, and this will be required in all applications like your heat engines or turbines or boilers or many or all thermodynamic devices. Continuous substance or continuum. What is continuous substance? If a substance has abundant number of molecules so that we can forget what is happening at the individual molecular level, and where due to abundant number of molecules we can apply the theory of continuum, such a substance will be called as continuous substance. What is pure substance? Pure substance is the one which is homogeneous and has invariable chemical composition. Though the phase is changed, chemical composition is unaltered, like water or mixture of water and steam. So though ice is melted to water, physical change has been taken place, phase has been changed, but the chemical composition is remaining same. Hence, water is a pure substance. So we will continue with these basic concepts in coming videos. So thank you and all the best.